It's an extremely exciting year for the program. I'm entering my 3rd year here at the helm of the men's cross-country program, and we had a jump last year in the results of the ACC cross-country championships, and we're looking for a significantly bigger jump this year, I believe. I think that's the guys will echo the same thing. We return all but one of our top 7 guys, and in cross-country, that's a huge thing when you're bringing back all your top guys from a year before. And we're really excited about the young guys, the freshmen we have coming in, and the development and the progression, especially these 2 guys have made, along with the other guys that were in our top 5 last year, Aaron Lauer, Ryan Hughes, guys like Sebastian Curtin, Billy Caldwell. Nate Sloan is healthy and back at it this year, so we'll have him back out there. But definitely an exciting year, and we look forward to it.
Questions?
Yeah, I guess for Matt and Nick Person, what are your all's expectations coming into this season?
You want to take it?
Yeah, for the season, I think we're going to be a better team in the ACC than we've ever been before. We have to look at the specifics. I think we can place higher by a few spots, beat some teams that we haven't beaten before. And then right now we're starting to look at national qualifying for the NCAA tournament or finals. So we have to get some points, beat some teams that are going to qualify out of their region. So I think that's our goals for this season.
On a more personal or more individual standpoint, do you guys have any goals or anything, expectations that you all set for yourselves?
Definitely. I feel like everybody comes in the season with goals as a team and as individuals. I know for me, I just want to, help my best for the team, score some points, and try to get our team goals. Yeah.
You guys are both local from the area. When you're a track athlete or a cross-country athlete, the distance is the same everywhere, the course is the same, or at least similar. What made Pitt, I guess, an attractive place to want to come play and be an athlete here?
Take that. So both my parents went to Pitt and my brother went to Pitt, so it's always been a dream of mine to come run for Pitt. But I looked at the program, I liked the team attitude, I liked the coach, and it was I liked the way they were very ambitious and they had high goals and that fit with what I wanted to do, so that's why I came to Pitt.
Yeah, kind of piggyback on that. My mom works here, my dad went here, so I grew up a Pitt fan, and I don't know, it seemed like a nice place to go. And new in the ACC, up-and-coming program, I wanted to be on that. I wanted to be on the team that would turn it around. So.
What is ACC cross-country like, and how do you guys think you're going to stack up against the rest of the conference?
I always tell guys, especially throughout the recruiting process, that we're at the tip of the spear when it comes to Division I cross-country. This is, if not the most competitive conference in the country, one of the top 2 most competitive conferences. A number of the teams that we're going to face at the ACC championships are going to be high-finishing teams at the NCAA championships as well. So, but at the end of the day, that's not something we need to worry about, is how tough the conference is, right? It's, we're out here just working to be the best, and if we're accomplishing the goal of being the caliber of team we want to be, we're going to be very successful against the rest of the teams in the ACC.
For both Matt and Nick here, this is kind of a dumb question. What's the experience like of being a long-distance runner in a city like Pittsburgh, where you look everywhere and there's just a treacherous looking hill at every turn? What's the experience like? Do you guys kind of enjoy that? Does that help with your training at all?
It's a little intimidating at first, but being from the area, kind of used to it. I think it does help with training. Can't hurt, I suppose. Makes you stronger. Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely builds character every day. You have to go down the hill, and then, at the end of the run, you're going to have to come back up it. So, yeah, there's some nice places to run, but you're going to have to come up Dara or the Pitt Hill or a couple good ones.
What goes down comes back up.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you guys have any favorite spots in the city or near campus that you typically like to run and like to train?
Every year it changes. I usually get a route that I like, and then I just do it too much and get sick of it, so I gotta mix it up. But yeah,
I definitely like Shenley Park. I don't really get tired of it, luckily. Shenley Park and the river trails in the city.
Yeah.
How much do you guys run in the off season, and then once you get into the season, did you scale it back at all?
You want to take because you're,
Sure.
you're right to training.
It's it's a year-round process. I think that's where most all athletics programs are at this point. It's a year-round process developing. The guys are, taking the ownership in the team's success by putting in the work throughout the summer on their own. And then we're kind of in a big mileage phase right now. A lot of the guys are going to be hitting some of the biggest mileage they've run all summer here in the next few weeks. And then as we get close to the championship time, it'll dial back. But then you go to indoor track and outdoor track, and it's almost a lifestyle. You're running mileage and big mileage year round.
What's the mileage?
Well, guys up in the low 100 miles a week. We'll have some of the younger guys down in the 60s, 70s miles a week. But it kind of ranges based off of, the individual, where they are at in their development.
Yeah, same here. I do about
You do 100 miles a week too?
Yeah. Just about that.
Yeah, me too.
Do you run with them?
I do not.
He's tried a few times.
There are a couple runs I've attempted to run with them, but if I'm keeping up, then they're not getting the job done. So.
How difficult is it just as a coach when, most of the time you're not watching them,
Right.
How different is it than maybe coaching a shorter distance where you can actually observe what's going on?
I think it really all comes down to, I think it comes down to this, for no matter who's recruiting who for what sport or event, is recruiting the right people, right? Like that's why Pitt cross country, men's cross country is going to be successful. It's because we got the right people, right? And two young men like we have right here next to me. That's what the last 2 years have been about, building this group of the right people that are help us be one of the top cross country teams in the nation. We talked about how hard how difficult and competitive, let's say, the ACC is. Well, we're looking to be one of the best cross country teams in the country. That's our goal. That's the vision. Whether that's accomplished this year, or it's accomplished in a few years down the road. That's the vision I have for this program, and it's recruiting the right people that are going to get us there. They're the ones that are going to get this program there. And if I've done my job well as recruiting the right people, I don't have to babysit them, and they're going to do what's required to be successful.
We've been told that you guys have a kind of a new wrinkle with your nutrition program this year. I was wondering if you guys could go into any detail about that and what sort of the differences have been this year.
They just had their first meal today, so I don't know.
Yeah.
We
That's
just
still
reported
kinda new,
today.
yeah.
I guess philosophically or from a from a more of a broad standpoint, I guess what had to change? I guess you could probably speak better to this, Brian. Would have been.
I haven't really been too involved in like the planning of the meals phase, but I know we got a great nutritionist on staff, and she's doing a phenomenal job of making sure the athletes have the right fuel, whether it's in the nutrition center, at training tables. We definitely are putting the right things in front of them. I think that's been more of a priority. Each year I've been here, you've seen it become more and more of a priority. Again, just having the right people in place, not just on the team, but around the team.